What's up my mates of YouTube, my name is Aussie Marcel, the most luscious locks on YouTube, and in today's video I'm going to be doing an unboxing and first impressions of Police Icon Gold. It's an Eau de Parfum, 125ml, and I paid $25 Australian for it. But before I get into that, my fragrance of the day, and that's Guess Effect for him. This was a new release last year, and it's one of my favorite releases from 2021. It's musky, it's woody, and it's got a bit of sweetness and a bit of spice as well. Performance is alright. We're talking about 6 hours. Although I wore this to work today, and I did find that I ideally would have had to reapply it pretty recently ago, like maybe half an hour to an hour ago. But apart from that one tiny little point, it is a fantastic smelling fragrance. I mean, there's not a lot of fragrances nowadays that have that sort of huge musky note for men, and I really like that. I wouldn't quite call it an animalic scent because it is sort of like a more floral, clean type of musk than a dirty animalic musk. But I do believe because of the woodiness, you do get just a hint, a subtle flash of what it could have been had it gone down a dirtier path. But apart from that though, it's a good fragrance, appropriate for the workplace, just don't overspray, and that could pretty much apply to any men's fragrance. But yeah, now we'll get into the unboxing and first impressions of Police Icon Gold. Here it is once again. Removing the plastic. I can smell the fragrance outside of the box, so that's how you know there's something to this one. And there we go. Here it is without the plastic packaging. I have Police Icon, the blue bottle. So let's see how similar it is to that. It's a little tacky. Definitely, yeah, it's pretty tacky, I've got to admit. It's definitely going to probably appeal to the, you know, the 18-year-old men out there, 18-year-old boys if you prefer. And yeah, but it looks kind of cool, kind of Egyptian. Apologize if you can hear the noise out there. There's a bunch of helicopters trying to look for somebody. So hopefully they get found. No, I actually don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're just running like tests. Right, atomizer. Let's give it a go. It's more of a cloud, not bad. In the air, aromatic, masculine, dense. It reminds me of Invictus. Alright, I'm just gonna spray this on my skin now. It's got a decent atomizer, I will give it that. Just let some of the initial alcohol dry off. Alright, it does remind me quite a bit of Invictus. Not so much Invictus Aqua, but Invictus for sure. It has that sort of density to it. A similar sort of density to Invictus. Look, this is not an aquatic scent, but I do get some similarities to Invictus Aqua here as well. I get woods. I get a touch of citrus in the opening that's trying to lift the density of the fragrance. But it's not so much a bright citrus, it's more just like a synthetic citrus that is there to let the mid notes and then the base notes sort of come forwards. Maybe I get a little bit of tonka as well, tonka bean. Yeah, it's woody, it's got some warmth to it, and it smells a little bit like Invictus to me, to my nose at least. So for $25, it's an alright fragrance. Am I ever going to wear this? I mean, I can't see myself in a situation where I'm just going to pick this one up and put it on. It's not bad though, so don't mistake my sort of complacency regarding the fragrance for a negative review. It's okay. But I just get like a sort of like a generically masculine Invictus vibe. And yeah, it's nothing special. For $25, I would much rather own Versace blue jeans. I mean, that's like one of my favorite fragrances of all time, and you're paying the same amount of money for it. Yeah, as it's drying down though, it is becoming a little more woody, a little more nuanced, and a little more sweet. It's okay. It's definitely not bad. Maybe I get a little bit of patchouli as well. I think I prefer this one to Icon Blue. Actually, I definitely prefer this one to Icon Blue. The one in the blue bottle, it's not called Icon Blue. But yeah, for 25 bucks, it's definitely worth checking out if you want something that's a little woody, a little sweet, a little masculine. It also reminds me of Mont Blanc Emblem Gold. No, Mont Blanc Emblem Absolute. Yeah, 25 bucks, it's alright. I will be doing a review of this later on once I've worn it a couple of times and I've let it, you know, I've sat with it a bit. But for now, it gets an okay from me. It's definitely not terrible though. Anyways, have you ever worn Police Icon Gold before? If you have, let me know in the comments below, as I'm always curious to hear what you guys think. And until the next video, my name is Aussie Marcel, the most luscious locks on YouTube, and I'll catch you guys around.